Good morning everyone, and if you're watching this, that means you are watching the replay. So type hashtag replay. We are already in day 6 of Slay May, so that means we are closer to the first week. So I am already preparing the second week schedule, and also if you're hopping on, say hi. And today we are going to talk about the hair care line. Before that, thank you so much for whoever have placed the order. And USPS has yesterday just said, I mean, it's not even, I think, confirmed, but they said like they will take away the biometrics, which will be really nice because, as you all know, I'm waiting for my EAD, and this will. Hi, Samya, thank you so much. Good morning. So this will really help to speed up the process a little bit. I hope the backlog gets cleared and I get my EAD faster. That is something I'm hoping for. So that's a very great news that came yesterday. And as I said, today we are going to do the hair care for today's video. I have already covered them individually. So like how I did yesterday, I will try to post the individual links below so that you can check whichever you are interested in. And hi Kitki, good morning. The giveaway, I don't know, I think many of you got confused. See, I have when I announced the sale that I'm going to do $50 free gift, $100 free shipping and free gift, and $150 and above, I said I will do free gift, free shipping and no tax. On top of that, I made a giveaway, but usually when I announce the sale itself, I will put down the box. But this time, since it was so much going on, I couldn't make it that time itself. So that's why I took some time, but I wanted to make it something special because it's going to be, hi Kusuma. So it is like I wanted to do something special. That's why I added like a makeup like a giveaway this time. So it comes with even for people who doesn't have a lip sense, because if you are a first time lip sense lover, you need to have the lip sense with the gloss. So that's why I added a lip sense color, a gloss, and then I added a shadow sense color, and also I added the pearlizer. So that way you have something to get ready by yourself, and hope may the best person wins. And I will run, once the sale ends, I'm going to run the giveaway and I'm going to ship it to the person who wins it. So every $25 gets you an entry to the giveaway. That's how I'm going to run it. And for today, as I said, we are going to cover the hair care from SeneGence. We do carry 3 different types of hair care. We have the hair recovery, which is for giving volume to the hair. The second line is hair plenish, which is for normal to dry hair. And we have the third line, which is the hair balance, that is for normal to oily hair. So we do carry 3 different lines. So I'm going to just show one by one and explain just the key benefits of it. This beauty book has every single info, so you can either have it in person like me, how I do, or you can always check out the website too. The website will have all the key ingredient listed, all the purpose of it. So and also if you go to my YouTube also, you can search it here, but the YouTube always makes it easy because it's under different playlist. This again, I have included it under the skincare playlist itself, but you will be able to see the individual products. So each line I have covered it separately. That way you will get to know about the product. So the first one is obviously the hair recovery line. That's the first one that got introduced, and I think it's I would say it's close to 2 years now at least. Yeah, I would say it's 2 years or two and a half, I think minimum 2, I would say. So it should be 2 years. And so that's the first line that got introduced. When they released, I think they said it was like 8 years of research that went in before they released this product. So that's how much research goes on each product before SeneGence releases. So this is for people who have like thinning issues, who have hair fall and all, because what this is going to do is, as we age, our hair thins. That's why we feel like we had volume and it starts to shrink down. So this is going to help faster the growth cycle of your hair, but also it's going to make it again thicker. That is why it's called thickening and volumizing. So that is why it's going to do. It also helps to get new hair growth, but what is doing is, if you see the hair follicle, it starts to shrink down as we age. You might have seen with grandmas and all, right? So they will start to have spots because it's the same number of hair, but it started to thin so much. So this is the line me and my husband started using it when it released. And so we have the shampoo, let me show you, the conditioner and the serum that goes with it. So how you will use it is, any of SeneGence line is sulfate free, paraben free, phthalate free, and there is no animal byproducts in it. So, and they are not animal tested, so they are cruelty free, and they are made 100% in the USA. So when you are moving to sulfate free, the first thing is you won't see that much sudding in your when you wash. So when you are slowly moving to these kind of sulfate free shampoo, it is like you need to find the right amount for your hair, because everybody's hair is different. I always show you that. See, you can see my head is so big, you can see literally I have so much volume. So my quantity will be completely different from what you use. Similar way, number of days between each wash also determines how much you need to use. So first few times when you wash it, it is more like a understanding to find the right amount for your hair. Once you get it, then it makes it so easy. And whenever you use sulfate free, as I said, we all have that marketing gimmicks of having so much sudding, like how we see that what is the Santur little and all, like when they when they show the ads, they will show as if it's like so much sudding happens, and it makes it feel like it makes you feel clean. But instead of that, what they do is they strip down all the essential oils whatever you have, and that's why it is not advisable to have a shampoo that have sulfate or paraben to use. That is in turn going to take away all the nutrient from your hair, and it's going to make it dry and brittle. That's when hair fall happens. If you've been in the group or following me, you all know I had almost to my hip until New Year. New Year is the time when I cut it little shorter, but from that itself I feel like I have got like 1 or 2 inch now from where I had my haircut. So for me, this is the main line I use. So what I always advise is, you need to have a lot of water before you go in with your shampoo. So always the rule is shampoo the roots and condition the ends. So that's how you are going to use, and you are not going to squirt like a whole big pump and waste it. So always take like a dime size to pea size. As I was saying, for example, some people like to oil their hair, or some people work out more, some people sweat more. So all these depends on how much quantity you are going to use. So what you're going to use is, you are going to take like a dime size, then add a little bit of water and make sure you sud it all over your hand. So then that way you're going to concentrate on your top part, and you're going to make sure you massage it thoroughly in all over the roots. So that's how you will start to shampoo. Even though it doesn't sud, you're going to add more water rather than more product, and make sure you apply everywhere. And once you wash it, you go over, and what I do is, I do shampoo first, and then also I do one time down, and then I go second time. That time I will shampoo the roots, whereas I condition the bottom, like, because conditioner has again cleansing agent. So when you do the conditioner for the bottom, that itself is enough for you to wash. You don't need to have shampoo again. So that's how much I use. And as I said, with these sulfate free shampoo, it's a learning that you go through for first few times, but once you get the understanding, you will be able to stretch the in between time between your washes. For example, I have heard some people will say I do every day or every alternate day. So I am not like that. I can maximum do twice a week. That's my patient level. I am not someone who washes. Even though I work out, I try to dry it, air dry it, and just add some I have another one. I will show you what I use. So instead of washing it again and again, because you are spoiling your hair if you keep washing it again. So once you move to sulfate free and all, you will be able to stretch the in between gaps. So that way you will slowly start to use like maximum three times a week or so. And as I said, it has an ingredient. Let me read out from there. The important ingredient in the shampoo is the Capixel. If you know, I have always talked about Capixel, which is in our mascara too, all our 3-in-1 primer and both the mascaras. It is something that is going to help grow the lashes. So similar way here, it helps to provide fuller and thicker looking hair. And there is a rice protein, hydrolyzed rice protein in the shampoo that helps fortify hair to prevent damage and improve the volume. So that's the key ingredient there. Similar way, conditioner has Capixel, but it also has aloe vera, moisturizers and soothers to protect the hair. And the next thing is the hair serum. This is something you will apply on your roots, but you can apply it wet or dry. So once you come out of the shower, as I said, I use twice. Whenever the day I shower, once I come out, I will just apply it in the roots. I always concentrate on where I need the problem areas first, and then spread it across. Just take like 2 pumps in your fingers and just massage it through, and then gently rub it all over your roots. So here again, it has Capixel to help provide fuller and thicker looking hair, and it also has willow herb extract, which protects against free radicals. So that is the main ingredient here. And it also says Capixel works to increase the number of hair follicles per square centimeter by 79% in 4 months. So always make sure, give it some time. None of them work overnight. That is one belief I think from the marketing people always get it. So it is, you have to be consistent, you have to put it, and also make sure you take care of your your mental health and your physical health, everything. It is not like just with the products, like you drink more water, you don't stress much, because if I'm going to stress out so much, obviously I'm going to shed. It is like a natural process. So you need to think of what you are doing, and also if you sleep better, if you take care of yourself, these are just aids that's going to help, but you need to also take care of yourself to help achieve that one. So that's the one. And I formulated without sulfates, silicones, phthalates and parabens and gluten. If you know silicons, who I know many of you do the hairspray and all in from other brands, they all will have the silicone that is stuck to your hair, and that's why we always say to move things that are like free from these products. So that's going to help having a healthy routine. In my house, as I said, now myself and my husband uses. My husband even had like a very starting spot of bald, but he always prefers to use this line. That way he doesn't spread or increases more, but that again, he had the hair growth from there. And if you see, we also have like a spray, like a thick holding spray. We have the bigger one and also travel size. I always get it and it immediately gets sold out. So that is one thing I have never stocked up much. Like it immediate every month whenever I get a few bottles, it immediately moves. So you can spray in the roots to give the volume. So that way you can even have the travel size if you are someone who always likes to have more volume. For me, I always like how it gives the volume. So I like to use it whenever I need in the roots. So just lift it and just hold it wherever you need. It is not going to be like the other brands where it is like a stiff plasticky spray. It will just give the volume, but at the same time even that has the benefits of Capixel, and it also has vitamin B3, which is going to help improve the health of the hair. So that's why none of the products in SeneGence line will be just as it is. They all will have some benefits towards, not even senapeptides. It also comes with our proprietary Senaplex complex. So that way, if you, I don't know whether you guys know like how we get newer skin cells. Hair fall is also like a mandatory one. When some hair grows here, you are obviously going to shed something. That's how it is. If you just think of you are going to get hair growth all the time, think we all will be like a bear. We will not have enough space, because that is the what is it, like natural process. As something grows, as something sheds. So it's quite normal. When it gets more, that's when you have to be worried. And not every place is going to grow at one time. So it is also a hair cycle. For example, 1 week this place will grow and 1 week this place, similar to that. That's how the hair cycle grows. So what Capixel is going to do is, it's going to, the Senaplex and Capixel are going to improve the cycle faster and also make it thicker. So that's where the the difference comes. The second line is obviously my son's favorite, which is our hair plenish line. This is for people who like soft and silky hair. So it is the hair plenish line shampoo, hair plenish line conditioner, and we have similar way the hair plenish serum for that. And all our serums are mainly for the roots, and with this line, as I said, until this is the second line that got introduced after the hair recovery. So once this one got released, I moved my son to this line, because now even that's what, like if I don't have his body wash or these things, he will come and take it from my stock itself. He'll be like, "Mommy, you forgot to order my body wash. I need to take it." So that's how much he uses only these things. So he loves this shampoo because it makes it so silky. See, if you, I think majority of the kids who grow here, they all know it will be very soft like a child's hair, even though they are little bigger, but it's so hard to manage. Previously, when he sleeps in one position, the moment he gets up, it will be in this, it's so crushed and it will stay in that position. That's how soft it used to be. But with this, it's so easy to manageable. I don't have a girl kid, but still with this boy itself, he hates to comb his hair before going to school. My husband gets so mad because he is one who doesn't like even one hair strand out of his way. Like, I mean, even to go before going bed, he will comb his hair. That's how much he is into that. But this guy is completely opposite. He's like me. He will never care what he looks like, so he will just get up and go. So with this line, it makes it so easy. Like, it is not so messy anymore, so it's easily manageable. At the same time, it's so soft and supple. So here, if you see the shampoo, it has Wave Max Complex, helps to improve hair smoothness and manageability, and it also has the Arnimo complex, which contains arnica flower extract, which aids in soothing the scalp. So if you have a itchy scalp, dry flaky scalp, then this is like a really nice one. I have a friend who she and her daughter both uses, because if you are someone who had a very, as I said, very dryness in your scalp, this is going to be really helpful. And with the conditioner, it has a Hydrovision Plus complex, a complex made of naturally based sugars and moisturizing sodium hyalurate. Sodium hyalurate, I can never talk enough of it. That is what is in our climate control. If you have once used a climate control, you can never go back, because that is how moisturizing it is. So that is the main ingredient there, the sodium hyalurate. So here again it's going to put back the moisture in, and again our nangai oil, which smoothens and hydrates the hair. So if you see, each one is what is it, like related to each other, like how the Senaplex carries throughout the line. Similar way, we use the same ingredient which we have used in other. For example, nangai oil is in the lip smooth. So similar way it will be there whenever they need to hydrate things. So the last one is the hair plenish serum, which has Aquaxel, a complex of natural based sugars that improve the dehydrated skin. It also has Botany Moist, contains apple fruit extract, which provides a natural moisturization and a light, non-tacky feel. That is again another thing I forgot to mention. None of our, even though these are like creams, they will get absorbed as if it's like a moisturizer. It will not be oily at all. So when you apply in the scalp, they will get absorbed like as if you put like a lotion kind of moisturizer, but they are not going to be sticky or oily. It doesn't make you oily at all. So that's the second line. The difference between hair recovery and hair plenish will be the other two lines, the shampoo and conditioner. For example, hair recovery is alone $40. Hair plenish and hair balance, they both are only $35 for conditioner and the shampoo each. But the similar way, only the hair recovery serum is $60, whereas the hair plenish and hair balance serums are $55 each. So as I was saying, the hair balance, hair recovery is only 3 times. Like the hair recovery serum, you need only 3 times a week. You don't see, sometimes you don't waste the product. That is one thing I keep repeating. If you know the value, you won't waste it. So because that's how much you are going to need. So just using the right amount will always help. That's the reason of having videos, because that way you can see you are just going to use this much and not like the entire hand. So the last line, obviously, as I said, was the hair balance line, which has the conditioner, shampoo, and the serum, which is made of charcoal. So you can see it is black, but for us it is anyway not a big difference. So this is like my dry shampoo. So if you are someone who likes to extend in between and like to absorb the excess oil, what I do is I apply it before I go to bed at night. For example, after the second or third day, depending on how much it is getting oily, and that way when I get up in the morning, it absorbs all the oils, and that way it's not sticky anymore. And this is for our people who has normal to oily hair. Currently how I do is I wash this as my first one. Like I told you, right, I wash the shampoo twice on the top. I wash the first time with this. That way it takes away the excess oil, because I work out and do walking and all. So obviously I get oily scalp. So for that, what I do is I wash it with the shampoo, hair balance shampoo, and then I go with the hair recovery line, because I want the volume, that I cannot miss it. So here it has menthol, provides like a cooling and refreshing sensation to the scalp, and it has pentavitin, provides instant hydration to scalp and helps to rebalance the skin for scalp comfort. So that is again another thing we need to always think about. So just not by stripping the oils, you make your body think that you are starving for the oil, and it will start to produce more. That is with your skin too. So even if you are an oily skin person, you still need to moisturize. Otherwise only the skin will think, oh my god, I think I don't have enough moisture, so I need to produce that excess oil to keep it balanced. So whether you have a dry skin, whether you have a oily skin, everyone needs the moisture. Hi Vimi, good morning. So the next one is similar way, pentavitin in the balance conditioner provides instant hydration to scalp and helps to rebalance the skin for scalp comfort. And Floramac 10 helps to reduce hair breakage and comb force, increase hair shine and provide heat protection. And the last one is the serum, which has rambutan seed extract, creates a protective barrier and energizes the roots, and it has water mint, provides a cooling and refreshing sensation to the scalp. So this is, as I said, it's my favorite to use at night, because that way I can just massage it before I go to bed. And since it's black, even though it looks black, when it applies, it's not going to be what is like that dark. It is just since it's made of charcoal to absorb all the excess oil, that's how it's made. But other two will be white. Anyway, all of them will get absorbed nice in the roots. What I like, for example, if you're using hair recovery line, what I like is I like to apply it in my roots and massage it through. Just pump it in your hand and just take it in your fingers and apply where the problem area is. You don't have to literally be sitting and applying everywhere. Just concentrate on the places you need it, and then take it in your fingers and gently massage it through all over. That's how much you need. You are not going to literally pinpoint each position and do. So it's like how you use the brightening or something. For example, if I'm using brightening, I will apply it wherever I need first, and then I apply it all over. So that's how it is. For today, I don't have much makeup. I used just the translucent powder. I just have the green pencil and fuchsia with the huckleberry. So that's the one I wore. So I think I covered about all three lines, and as I said, everything will be in the beauty book. And also, if you need more info, I can always provide you the ingredient list or the place where you can find detailed description of each product. That way you can always make sure is it work for you or not. I always prefer the kids to start with this line where it is sulfate free and paraben free. That way you can still protect their hair, not to damage it before. And it's again a cruelty free product, which is really important. And having Cloudy at home, it makes a huge difference again to think about it. And I think pretty much that's it. As I said, please do clear the invoices. I am trying to close down all the orders before. As I said, I will not be able to get the payment after 10th anyway, but at the same time I'm trying to close early. Today my order was supposed to come, one of them, the monthly order. So I'm going to post whatever I have extra from that bag, because I have to fill in few orders, but I have a few skincare that I grabbed extra, so that way if you need anything you can always grab it. And the other thing is, even for one person or somewhere, like these will be minimum, I would say 2 to 3 months, based on how many times you wash. For me it lasts more than 3 months, because I use only twice a week, as I said. And previously I used to have a lot of hair. Now since it's short, I need only once in the morning, twice in the time. So for me it lasts at least 3 months. But as I said, it's depending on how you use, because all these are relative terms. I can say my dime size will be starting this, and I don't use any setting sprays or anything else other than SeneGence products. So that way I don't have much build up to clean it up. So but if you are using any other products, then obviously the quantity may be little more. Or I know, like, I am so lazy to do a oil massage or anything. If you are someone who regularly does that, then you can even use a clarifying shampoo just to cleanse out that excess oil, and then you can go ahead these as your treatments too. So that's again another suggestion. As I said, I will go with my hair balance to take out that extra oil first, and then I'll go with the hair recovery line. So based on how your requirement is, we can always customize, and you can always mix and match too. So there is no hard and fast rules that you have to use only this kind of serum, this kind of thing, all those stuff. So for example, if you like hair recovery shampoo, you can even use hair balance, hair plenish conditioner for giving that shine and making it soft and supple. So anyway they are all are going to help with maintaining a good healthy hair. So we can always customize based on your needs. And you all have a wonderful day. If you have anything to grab, please do let me know. As I said, I'm finalizing the orders, and I can even post the whatever I have it in hand. I haven't updated the stockpile I posted. Most of the skincare is gone. I do have left out with the Shadow Sense. I think I posted Shadow Sense. Yes, Shadow Sense, and I do have the Lip Sense colors and few glosses. So if you are looking for particular, if it is still in our website, I can order you guys still and send it across. So grab them while it's available, and have a wonderful day, guys. See you all soon.